My buddy Barry over at B to the T Studios shot me a little message and said, you gotta check this guy out. His YouTube channel, Alip Ba Ta, has 4 million subscribers, and he's basically kind of like a lot of us, you know, on the tube, a guy hanging out in his room with his guitar. And 4 million subscribers for just messing around with a guitar.
I have never heard of him before, but I do see he has a fuck ton of subs and he gets plenty of views, so I think this is probably gonna be very dope. Without any further ado, let's just get into it. We got Alip Ba Ta, Numb, cover of Linkin Park. His fingers are smooth. Oh, look at this. Hold up. Where's my fucking mouse? Where is my mouse? Okay, look at this shit. Oh! What's he doing, man?
Okay, that was cool. If you've ever done classical guitar, those kind of artificial harmonics are actually pretty common. It's a great way to extend the range of the instrument, but I've never seen anybody strum a chord like that. That was very cool. That little bend behind the nut, again, it's the kind of thing you see a lot in electric playing, especially, you know, Strat players who can get that little bit of extra bend there. That was a very, very cool way to do this. I do want to point out, it looks like he's just using a standard tuning as well, which is, I don't want to say unusual, obviously, because it's standard, but oftentimes when you see this much fingerstyle playing, there's an alternate tuning involved, and this just looks like a standard tuning. Yeah.
Little tap on the side there, really cool. Love that little lick right there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but you just have to see, like, look at the accuracy with which his hand is moving. Because, like, when I play the piano, there are certain things that I've played so many fucking times that at this point, if you wake me up in the middle of the night, my hands are just gonna do it. Because I've done it so many times. And you can kind of tell that this dude can probably pick up any song in the world and then use the patterns that he's learned before to create new chords, to create things that are gonna match with the song he's trying to cover. So for example, like the way his hand is moving up and down and some of these little riffs he's throwing in there that I don't understand. You fucking talk.
So as guitar players, we often focus on that left-hand technique, changing chords and doing all that technical stuff, but watch his right hand. His right hand is absolutely, it's just so compact and tight, but he's getting every single nuance out of this song. It's amazing. Right here. There it is. Wow. It's very orchestral sort of layering of harmonies and fills. That's just an insane amount of right hand control, tone, volume. He knows exactly where every note is going to fall. It's amazing.
So I see he's got the pinky going there for the thumb and the pinky really to keep the rhythm going, but that pinky, I think his fingernail is just clicking on the wood right there of the guitar every time. I was just thinking, I think I may be able to play really close to what he's doing. It's not as complicated as some of the other songs. In fact, I'm gonna rewind that. Let's see if I can rewind that. I'm on my iPad. I was thinking, I think I can do all this stuff. If I practice, if I listen, you know, if I worked at it a little bit, I could probably do it until he just did that crazy run up there. I mean, I might be able to do it, but he just like did it seamlessly. Let's see, let's watch it again.
That was perfect. That's absolutely perfect. His tempo is like bang on. He's like a metronome. I didn't put a metronome on this, but it's definitely, he's not wavering.
Oh, we're back to that. Oh my god. Yo, this dude is fucking incredible. Hold up, bro. I gotta subscribe to this dude because this shit is so dope. And I've seen he does a lot of these covers to many popular songs.
Special guest on the channel. It is Bushy Daddy. He is here to give his expertise on guitaring because you see all these guitars are his, all the guitars back there, so he's an expert. So he's gonna give us insight that we would never know if it wasn't for him. And
I'm like a professional.
he knows way more than I do, so at least there will be some kind of knowledge about guitars on here instead of me just ignorantly talking about it. But yeah, you excited?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've seen some of his stuff, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I
I'll show
have.
you a few
Yeah,
things.
it's pretty amazing.
So, all right, this is Eric Clapton, "Wonderful Tonight." Have you heard the song?
Oh yes.
Okay.
It's one I play.
So Eric Clapton's one of the best guitarists, you think?
Well, Eric, for a blues guitarist,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yes, kind of, yeah. And that's what he does. And
Okay.
He's serious about that.
So here we go. So does playing up here, like when you strum up here, does it make a drastically different sound than it does over the hole?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing up there, but he may be both tapping, playing, and, well, he's got a lot of finesse. He knows
Yeah.
how to get a lot of different sounds out of the guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, and he may be tapping or doing some harmonics up there and
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. And so when you say harmonics, what does that particularly mean? Because I don't know what it means.
Well, what you'll hear is when you hear a sound or a tone that's way above what a guitar can do, like a bing,
Oh, okay.
that's a harmonic.
Okay.
What it is you're not pushing the string all the way down. You just touch the string and then you hit the string in a way that makes it, it sounds the note, but
Okay.
it sounds it like it an octave higher.
Oh, interesting. So I guess that's something that takes a pretty good amount of skill to do or practice doing.
Yeah, well, this guy's got a lot of skill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
All right. almost gives that like a country western vibe when he goes up that thing.
Yeah, well, he's doing, it's kind of a, kind of a western, but it's a little more Spanish too, I think, in a way.
Yeah.
But it's not like a blues thing.
Okay.
He's like doing something much more complicated than that. Blues is usually fairly simple. Yeah.
So with somebody like, if let's say somebody who's 10 years old picks up a guitar and practices like every day, do you think they could get to this, or do you think this is just something that he's innately built to be able to do?
No, I think this guy is, he's got skills that I haven't seen.
Okay.
And he's got an ease of playing.
Yeah, that's one thing I see.
Yeah, that shows that this guy, no. Yeah, whatever age he is,
I don't know
under 200 years of age, you don't get that good without some amazing ability.
Right, it's like musical intelligence in essence.
Yes.
Yeah. And now I think when I started trying to learn how to play, that you were saying that electric guitars are easier than acoustic guitars.
Oh yeah, they're a lot easier.
And so would somebody that normally, like, I don't know, did Eric Clapton mainly play the electric or the acoustic, or?
Well, it depends. For this, he played electric, for sure, yeah.
And so would I assume then on like an electric guitar, what he's doing may be easier to do, or?
Yeah, he's doing a lot of things much differently than you do on an electric guitar. And for one, he's got to create the entire sound with the sound hole.
Okay.
So I can't tell exactly what he's doing, but there's a difference between when he uses his thumb and his finger and his nails.
Okay.
And he's like creating a number of different sounds on the string.
And also the percussion as well, with the hitting of the actual guitar.
Oh yeah. This guy's got it all going on.
Yeah, he does.
I wouldn't even want to think about trying to play like this. And so can you do a harmonic on an electric, or is it something, Yeah.
So you can do it on an electric or acoustic, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say, I've never done harmonics as part of a song. I do it sometimes to tune the guitar. That's about it, yeah.
So as far as just like pure skill, where would you put him like on the rankings of all-time greats?
Well, I'd say he's very, very rare.
Okay.
I would imagine that if Eric Clapton were to listen to him, and he may well have,
Yeah.
he probably really liked this guy.
Okay.
Sometimes what you do is you'll pick up stuff from guys like this that then people will begin to incorporate into their music. Like when Jimi Hendrix was around, he would do stuff and then people would like copy his stuff and put it sometimes in songs they had already written. And this guy would do the same thing. Usually when you get that, the thing where he goes above the nut.
Yeah.
And he pulls it up. Now normally, see, Clapton would be doing that with just sticking the string up.
Okay.
Do, do.